touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord.
Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay.
These small planks of wood represent piles being driven into the ground. Small wooden dowels, which represent individual soil particles, will show us how the piles react in the ground.
In geotechnical engineering, bearing capacity is the capacity of soil to support the loads applied to the ground.
The bearing capacity of the soil is the maximum average contact pressure between the foundation and the soil, which should not produce shear failure in the soil.
Ultimate bearing capacity is the theoretical maximum pressure which can be supported without failure. Allowable bearing capacity is the ultimate bearing capacity divided by a factor of safety.
In soft soil sites, large settlements may occur under loaded foundations without actual shear failure occurring. In such cases, the allowable bearing capacity is based on the maximum allowable settlement.
There are three modes of failure that limit bearing capacity: general shear failure, local shear failure, and punching shear failure.
A general shear failure is one where the pressure exerted by the foundation causes shearing along a curved surface, beginning below the footing and extending away from it, so that the soil below the footing is displaced downwards, and the soil adjacent to the footing is lifted. The general shear failure case is the one normally analyzed. Prevention against other failure modes is normally accounted for implicitly in settlement calculation. The local shear failure pattern has some characteristics of both general shear and punching shear modes. The main features of local shear failure are a well-defined wedge and slip surface only beneath the foundation, slip surfaces not visible beyond the edges of the foundation, slight bulging of the ground surface adjacent to the foundation, and significant compression of the soil directly beneath the foundation. Punching shear failure occurs in soils possessing the stress-strain characteristics of a very plastic soil. Typical features of this failure mode are poorly defined shear planes, soil zones beyond the loaded area being affected, and significant penetration of a wedge-shaped soil zone beneath the foundation, accompanied by a vertical shear beneath the edges of the foundation.
Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. I can be your melody, a girl that could write you a symphony, the one that could fill your fantasies. So come baby girl, let's sing with me. I can be your melody, a girl that could write you a symphony, the one that could fill your fantasies. So come baby girl, let's sing with me. Shawty got me singing. She got me singing. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay.